Hey guys, I'm really excited to show you guys this game because we realized that you can play this if your friends or family have Decrypto as well. You can play it over FaceTime or Google Hangouts, which we've been doing. We played it with Susie and Mark and my brother and Alex. We had a lot of fun doing that, and it gave us something to do, obviously, while we're all kind of hanging out at home. I would describe this game as one step up from Codenames. Codenames is a pretty popular game, and I like this game way more. Decrypto, I think, is way more fun than Codenames, in my opinion. So I wanted to show you guys this game so that maybe if you and someone else get it, you guys can play over the computer while we're all kind of hanging out at home. So do you want to go ahead and give a little explanation?
I will try. This is one of those games where it's much easier to just like learn as you go along. And if you do that, you learn after like 5 or 10 minutes of a couple turns. But the main point is you are going to be playing with a partner against another team of 2 in most circumstances. And you and your partner are going to have four secret words. That are going to be yours, and your opponents are going to have 4 secret words that are going to be there. So I'll move this closer.
It's unique, and people get confused because you and your teammate are actually seeing the words.
Right.
We both see the words. So that's what people get a little confused on.
So as you can see, our words are white, laugh, California, and compass. When it's our turn, and we and our opponents would take our turn simultaneously, I would take one of these little floppy disks, and you can see its code is 412. My first job would be to think of one-word clues that will allow Sammy to guess the sequence of clues. So it will be compass, white, and laugh, 412. So I write down those clues, and then she guesses what numbers are on my card, 412. And if she gets it right, well, then that's the goal. The next step is we would tell our opponents what our clues are, and then based on our clues, they're going to try to guess what's on our card. And like the first round, it's pretty much impossible. The second round, it's
you get lucky.
Unless you get really lucky. The second round, it's also pretty much impossible. But once you give like 5, 6, 7 sets of clues, then each team is going to have this piece of paper where they're recording the other team's clues on. And after a while, I'm going to have a list of all the clues that my opponents gave for, their word number 1, their word number 2. And then when they give new clues, it'll be easier for us to kind of figure out what the new clues have in common with the old ones. The objective of the game is to essentially kind of try to figure out what your opponent's words are based on the associations of the clues that they're giving to each other. And whoever can do that the fastest is going to be who wins.
And you also want to make sure you're giving decent clues, because if your partner gets your code wrong, then you can lose the game as well that way.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky because you want to you need to give clues that your partner can guess too. But there's sort of like a small range in there where the clues have to be easy enough for your partner to not get them wrong, but hard enough so that the other team doesn't know exactly what they are.
Them together.
So,
so once again, same camp as Codenames, in my opinion, a lot more fun.
Totally.
A little more complicated though. So I would say, I think on the box it says, what age does it say?
8, 10, 12, 12.
12 and up. Yeah. So 4 players is going to be best of this game. And actually it's even easier to play when you're using the computer than it is in person. We were laughing about that yesterday because we were like, oh, this is actually easier through Google Hangout than it is to play in person. But if you're looking for something to do socially while we're all kind of hunkered down, I recommend you and your friends getting Decrypto so you guys can play. And if you play, let us know and we can play with you.